The Shadowed Plague. In the quaint town of Willow Creek, nestled deep in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, there was a legend whispered among the locals. They spoke of a creeping death that lurked in the shadows, a malevolent force that preyed upon the unsuspecting. Some dismissed it as mere folklore, but others knew better. For generations, the people of Willow Creek had witnessed its grim handiwork, each death more mysterious and terrifying than the last. It began innocently enough, with reports of strange illnesses afflicting the townsfolk. At first, it was dismissed as a flu outbreak, but as the weeks passed, the symptoms grew more sinister. Victims would develop a persistent cough, their skin turning a sickly shade of gray. Then came the fever, a burning fire that consumed them from within. And finally, death would claim them, leaving behind nothing but desolation and despair. Among those touched by the creeping death was Emily Carter, a young nurse who had recently returned to Willow Creek to care for her ailing mother. Despite her best efforts, Emily could do nothing to save her mother from the relentless grip of the disease. Racked with grief and guilt, she vowed to uncover the truth behind the creeping death, no matter the cost. Her investigation led her to the town's abandoned coal mine, a place steeped in darkness and decay. Rumors swirled about the mine being cursed, haunted by the spirits of those who had perished within its depths. Undeterred, Emily ventured into the abyss, her only companions the faint glow of her flashlight and the oppressive silence that surrounded her. As she delved deeper into the mine, Emily stumbled upon a hidden chamber, its walls adorned with strange symbols and arcane sigils. In the center of the chamber stood a grotesque altar, upon which lay a decaying corpse shrouded in tattered robes. Surrounding the altar were vials of foul liquids and jars filled with strange, pulsating substances. Emily's heart pounded in her chest as she realized the true nature of the creeping death. It was not a disease at all, but a malevolent force summoned from the depths of the earth itself. And whoever had unleashed it upon Willow Creek had done so with dark intent, seeking to sow chaos and despair among the unsuspecting populace. With trembling hands, Emily reached for her phone to call for help, but before she could dial, she heard a sinister whisper echo through the chamber. Whirling around, she saw a shadowy figure emerging from the darkness, its eyes gleaming with malevolence. It was the harbinger of the creeping death, a servant of darkness intent on claiming her soul. Desperate to escape, Emily fled deeper into the mine, the creature hot on her heels. But no matter how fast she ran, the darkness seemed to envelop her, suffocating her with its icy tendrils. Just when all hope seemed lost, Emily stumbled upon a shaft of moonlight streaming in from above, illuminating a narrow passage leading to the surface. Summoning every last ounce of strength, Emily clawed her way towards the light, her heart racing with fear and adrenaline. And as she emerged from the depths of the mine, she collapsed onto the cold, hard ground, gasping for breath and shaking with exhaustion. But her ordeal was far from over, for even as she lay there, battered and bruised, Emily knew that the creeping death still lurked in the shadows, waiting to claim its next victim. And as long as it remained unchecked, no one in Willow Creek would ever be truly safe again. For more scary horror stories, please subscribe us.